Greetings to all my Shempists, welcome back to episode 2 of another Super Mario 3D. We are back. And to be honest with all of you, I've been really excited to get back into this game ever since we tried it last week. Because there's just something about this game and about this engine that's so... The controls are trash, but it's kind of addicting to me because once I turned the camera off last week, I wanted to play this game again. I wanted to come back to it. Like, even though the controls aren't the best, it's still fun to play. And seeing all these brand new 3D Mario levels in a game that I grew up loving, it's a very novel idea. So last week's video was about an hour and a half. I don't know how long this video is going to be, probably around the same length. And I assume we're going to make a lot of headway. Maybe we'll be Bowser, the first Bowser level. But let's go back to where we were, to that ocean level. I really like that one. Crazy how it's already been a week. That's how quick time flies these days. We're back with the coffee. How low can you vanish? So I see Luigi here. I'll go, okay, you know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Because if I need the vanish cap, I don't have the power-up block unlocked yet. So, yeah, I might not be able to do this. That's what that big hole is that I was wondering about last week. So yeah, there's where it is. But unfortunately, I do not have vanish capabilities yet. So we are going to have to come back to this one. Instead, let's go to the other side of the spectrum. This lava side, I guess. I was kind of scared going here. Because lava is scary, obviously. Oh, wait, let's check if there's any doors on the other side. No, I don't think so. Yeah. No doors there. Let's go over here. You have to be very careful when you're on a... He just falls through like that. Okay, this looks scary AF. This is one of those castle secret stars then. Let's try and get some of these. Okay, yeah, I missed that. I'm just gonna try to get the base star here. This is very scary. Ooh! It's too early to be this scared. Okay, I see a Wario box there. I don't know what that's for. Okay, there's nothing here. What are those? Like, how do you break those, I wonder? Yeah, I just screwed myself up there. But at least now I know what I'm getting myself into now. And on the bright side, I am just glad it's not a full level, because I'm scared of lava worlds in this game with how bad these controls are. Let's get another sip of coffee to wake myself up here. See if I can do a better job this time around. I can't control the speed of this either, by the way. Okay, there's no coins back there. It feels like my mind's playing tricks on me because it feels very choppy when it's not. Okay, I'm just doing a U-turn so I can get my momentum back. I'm gonna make a prediction and say that I'm gonna get a game over on this world. Very amusing how he just falls in there. So those black bricks, we must have to do something with Wario for those. Okay, got that. Work with me here, camera. This camera is so scary. Yeah, I think I'm good, actually. Wasn't that bad in the grand scheme of things. Just gotta time your jumps right. There we go. And then we have to come back to this level as warrior. Not too bad. It was just the camera that was messing me up. So let's see. Can we go in here? Only Mario is available. So I guess Mario is somewhere in these outer rooms then. Is there anywhere new for us to go? Okay, I forgot about this cave world, so we can go here again. Caverns, red coins, okay. This should be interesting with how spread out everything is. Oh, hey, we're 1/8 of the way through. Okay, I honestly forgot about that, but... Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't get the Mega Mushroom then. Let's just use Yoshi's Flutter, see how that... Okay, that worked way better. Yeah, there's nothing up there, so... let's not risk anything. Can I get coins in my tongue? Okay, that's good. I didn't actually know that you can do that. So that is great to know. Especially for something that's... oh, hey, we're already halfway through with this, so that's not too bad so far. Actually been a lot of fun. Because I liked this world a lot last week. I can only remember my way back. Okay. This is a slide level, so this is scary. I can't control what I'm doing. I've never seen this part of the level, actually. I never went here last week. Hope there's no coins here that I'm going to... Okay. Might as well get it now that I'm here, but... I found that on accident, gang. I didn't mean to do that. But I guess that's one of the beauties of Mario 64 is you can do stuff out of order. At least I know where the red coins are now. That's good. So we can do that again with relative ease. Oh, I need to sneeze again. Ugh. Okay, let's Get this. I think that is a one-way slide. Like, if I accidentally go on it again, I might be screwed. But the only reason I might go on it is because there was, like, a different pathway I saw. It could lead to somewhere different, maybe. Potentially. Yeah, there is a different pathway on the map, so... I didn't know the newer team were trolls on this game. That's good to know for next time. Thank you, newer team. You know, I guess I should have saw something coming looking at that purple blob on the map. So I guess that's my fault for being stupid. Hey, third time's a charm. Let's see if this works. Okay, where am I? Where am I? Okay, I'm going the wrong way here. There we go. Let's see what's... Hopefully there's a bomb buddy to talk to. Because there's always the... On the DS version specifically, they had the bomb buddies that would guide you where all the red coins are on the map. I guess you just have to wait it out. There's no button to lay an egg, so... Let's go ahead and turn into Mario. Why not? It's his game after all. You know, maybe that wasn't the best idea because... Make sure there's nothing behind there. Have to overturn every rock, so to speak. And I don't think there's nothing in this room. Because I saw this area last week with all the rocks that look like Steve. And I don't think there's anything in here. Unless we check one of the cracks, but... Oh! Who would have thought that I'm Nostradamus? I predicted my own coin. Now... How do I get the hell out of here? So that's barely 5 coins. Which is to be expected. I didn't think this would be that easy of a level. Yeah, this part is scary with all these scuttlebugs and this... The gas pits there. Okay, here's what I'm looking for. Guess that's where I need to go then. So that's where I was last time then. Hey, 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 we did it. We did it, yo. Name is Shemp White, yo. Okay. Now how do I get back over there without falling? That is the question. There it is. Okay, that was really fun, even though I died like 3 times. That was a lot of fun, actually. Did I get everything in here? Boulder Dash Mega Speed Run. Okay, so I'm assuming that those Steve blocks finally have a purpose in this star. So, what do I do to these things? Wait. This is probably a really stupid idea. But what if I'm supposed to take the Mega Mushroom from over here and like crush those things? I don't think it's gonna last that long. Maybe it will. Okay, so that worked for... That did work, but it wasn't quite long enough. I think the mistake I made was trying to go the long way instead of just jumping up for that one. So hopefully this thing respawns. Okay, it does. That's good. Now I can just directly jump to the other one. Now we can do this right. That was a genius idea on my part. Because I kind of figured he can't do anything else with these things, so... There we go. Gotta use my brains for this level. Not bad at all. That was really fun. I don't want to jinx myself, but so far this episode has been a lot less frustrating than the last one. Okay. Don't trust the slide signs. So I guess there's something on the other hidden path that I didn't check. The first one that I went through was a death pit, but I didn't even bother going to the second one. Oh! That was awesome. That scary jump there. We're getting a ton of stars already. I'm loving this game. Oh wow, we're done. So let's go back to the castle and play a new level. Okay, we have well above 8 stars, so let's go in here. Oh, there's Mario! I will admit I'm getting a little bit fatigued of this music since we heard it last time, but it's whatevs. That's the same sound effect that the Monty Moles had. I have no idea where I'm going here, but I'm just kind of going for the 8 red coins right away. Because the Mario boss is probably going to be a little bit easier than trying to find all 8 of these, so might as well get that done first. Okay, I see another one over there. I'd have just screwed myself over if I can't walk on this part. Okay, I can. I was scared it was gonna be like a slope, but no, we're safe, gang. Can I walk over here on this one? I can. Let's see where this goes. Is this the same area? No, it's not. So that's good. At least I know that I can, like, walk on the slopes there. So let's see where this takes me. Back to base camp over here. Get a drink of coffee. I already have 5 coins. Not bad at all. This is... Wish I had like a first person mode to see better. Oh, that's scary. No, don't fall! Okay, I see purple coin number 7 over there. Red coin, not purple coin. I do love me some purple coins, though. Now, how in the hell do I get that? Okay, maybe I can use this tree. Okay. Is there a Babam buddy so I can see where the next one is? Oh, hey, there it is. Okay, thank God that it's close, because I do not want to go near that lava no more. If I can only see where I'm going, that would be... There we go. That's a lot more helpful. Not bad at all. Okay, that's really good that I can stay in the level here. I'm starting to get used to the controls a lot better now. Like, I don't feel as scary going on these things because I feel like I know what I'm doing now. But last week, I hadn't played the 64DS engine in forever. So I was a little bit rusty with the gameplay, but I don't really feel that now, which is very good. So let's see what's behind pipe number 3. I'm wondering if it's the same boss. It is, yeah. So I guess all of these are going to be the same bosses from the original game, which I don't mind. It's probably a good thing because I don't want to learn anything new here. And this one was kind of scary enough as a kid with these controls. Like, you'd fall off the platform a lot. I never knew it does that like ricochet thing with the egg. Because it did that earlier. That was pretty epic. I didn't know I did that. It's so scary running in circles on this game. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't affect him. What did I do wrong there? Is he not supposed to face me when I hit him? Am I supposed to hit him while these Goombas are still there? Okay, I don't know why this is giving me so much problems here, but on the bright side, if I do die, I still have the 8 red coin star that I did. There we go. Maybe I'm supposed to hit him, all of them. Still scary running in a circle here. It takes so long to make an egg too. I think that's another thing that plays a big part in this. Like there's no lay an egg button. At least I don't think there is. If there is, I'll be pretty embarrassing for me. This is taking me a lot longer than it should have. Well, there was my egg button. There is an egg button. It's the trigger button. I didn't know you could do that. Makes a lot of sense in hindsight, but I am a big fool. But hey, we got my boy Mario! Should we switch to him? I think we should. Probably. Even though I'm gonna miss Yoshi. Actually, I don't know if I should or not. Because usually most of these levels have a Mario hat in them. But there's no Yoshi hat. Like, I kind of want to stay as Yoshi too. Like, you're weighing your trade-offs there. Okay, I do remember this level. And I remember it being really difficult, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do one playthrough of this shell switch star thingy. And if not, we're going back to the main menu. And I think we are gonna fight Bowser next, gang. Because now that I have Mario unlocked, we can do the Bowser level. Because I don't think there's any more new levels to unlock on this first phase of the castle. No way in hell we're getting that. I'm gonna have to look up a YouTube video. I completely forgot to do that. So that's my error. Okay, so let's switch to Mario. And let's kick Bowser's ass. Okay, this time they finally did it right and they didn't give a fourth door that led us to believing Waluigi was in the game when it wasn't. It was essentially just a troll door in the original game. So let's fight Bowser. I do love me some Bowser. Okay, I would much rather fall into that than the lava. Welcome to my fiery castle. Can you survive all of this heat? I warn you, you better watch your step. And also, the thing's about to fall on your head. Is that a good impression there? Okay, so we have no map, which I'm going to miss. Because these maps are very useful in this game, so it's going to suck without one. I don't know if I should go for 8 red coins right away. Maybe I should now that we're here, because I kind of don't want to come back to this. I see the first one there. Okay, let's not do that again. Okay, we definitely could not have done that with Yoshi, so... It wouldn't even let us into the level if I was Yoshi, so... There's that for you. Which makes sense in hindsight. Just making sure I didn't miss any coins. Okay, there's another one. What's down here? I'm scared. Let's just take it one step at a time, literally. Because there could be a coin behind one of these steps. And there is, what do you know? It's like I know this game all too well already. Okay, I can go over here. No! No, 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 no. Stay still. Stay still! Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. This is not gonna heal me enough. No. There's one more stupid fall and I'm cooked. Let's kill these Goombas now. Get my health back. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Goombas. Okay, this camera's kind of getting on my nerves, but... Do I need to kill this? Okay, I'm glad the enemies don't give you red coins, because that would be a pain in the ass if they did. Okay, this camera. Is there anything on top of these thwomps? I'll just jump on them to be safe. Okay, I must have missed 2 of them somewhere. I don't know where, though. So I guess I have to go back. Okay, there's one of them. Can't believe I didn't see that. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. It's not really that scary of a level. Just a couple of those lava falls were a little bit tricky, but I've already made a lot of progress. There's no sense in, you know... Yeah, it's only 1 hit point, not bad. We can get that back. Okay, what I'm gonna have to do is check behind all of these bullet bill machines. Because that's where the previous one was. Still don't see it anywhere. Just taking it slow here. There's no need to be in a rush. Yeah, maybe there is a need to be in a rush. That is not good. Is it up there? It is up there. How do we... How do I do that? Do I need Balloon Mario for this? Okay, yes, there's the power-up brick. Guess I do need Balloon Mario. It's a big shame because I backtracked for no reason. So that's pretty annoying. At least I know where it is now. I don't think there's any way for me to, like, jump onto it. Yeah, we don't even go near there again, so that's unfortunate. I thought maybe we would have been able to, you know, like, get some height and, you know, try to jump on it, but I guess we don't even go near there anymore. At least it doesn't take too long to get back to where we're supposed to be here. Okay, I have a heart thing here, so I don't really care. Gonna get a drink of coffee before I go into this battle. The only unfortunate thing is that we don't have a map on these levels. I've always thought Bowser's voice on this game was really funny. And if I remember correctly, I think it's a slowed down clip of Charles Martinet laughing. At least I know what button it is now. I was pressing the wrong one. But such a unique fight that I wish... I have not fought 64 Bowser in forever, so I apologize if I'm being really bad right now. There we go. Right on the money. Took a couple tries, though. I keep forgetting that he gives a key and not a star. I'm so used to it being a star from Mario Galaxy. Okay, what I'm wondering now is how we get the power-ups. Because I don't think there's like a beam in the sky to look at for this castle. I mean, I could try. But there's like no first-person mode either. Let me see if this guy knows. Okay, that's hilarious. Maybe next time you should think twice the next time you're about to dismount him over an abyss. These text boxes in this game are pretty funny. Okay, I still don't know where to unlock the power-ups. Maybe it's up here. Ooh, we're back outside. Anything back here? So cool being out here again. Okay, so there's nothing over here. It's just so cool looking over the courtyard from this high up. And another awesome thing that I noticed is that this background for this world, it looks like they reused assets from New Super Mario Bros. DS, like the World 6 and all that. Like those backgrounds look like they're from World 6 or World 8 even. From the DS game. So what's over here? I'm in some type of blue courtyard building. Hey, where is this? Is it Luigi? It's Luigi! I had no idea we were getting him already. But hell yeah, man, we'll take it. So what do I do here? I just move gravestones then? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Is that the whole shtick of this game? This level? Oh, I guess there's the answer to that. Okay, was there a Goomba in the water there? Oh no, that was a red coin. I think I already missed a couple in the last section, so I'm not even going to bother with these this time. Okay, this is pretty scary. It's like another one of those levels where I wish we had a map to go off of. So where is that King Boo battle? They are looking to help you. They're staring to help. Go where they are guiding you. Guess it's just invisible walls now. Oh, that was scary. Okay, I'm already Mario, so I don't need that. Where does this go? Where does this go? Son of a gun! Okay. I know where to go now. Okay, now I have to start all the way over here. That's a shame. Maybe now I should go after all the 8 red coins, maybe? Maybe? I know where that pit is now, so... Yeah, it's very good that I have a very safe 1-up mushroom to get. That is jolly good. Very fortunate to have that with there. You just gotta make sure there's no more red coins on this first portion here. And I think we're all good to go. There was only one, so I guess I could have continued it last time, but... This kind of feels like one of those gauntlet stages. It just goes on forever and ever and ever and ever. So let's get this. If by any chance you end up waking from death, stand near this rock to teleport out of here. Also useful when looking for red coins. You know, that's always been such a really cool concept, you know? Just to be able to stand in a secret place and teleport somewhere. I've always loved that about 64, and I wish more Mario games would do that. You know, because teleporting's awesome. Who wouldn't want to teleport? And just the fun comes from just like finding the secret spot to do it. There's nothing back there. It's so cool seeing Dry Bones in this game too, because he was never in the original or the DS version. So it's really cool seeing their models in this DS engine. Okay, I think that's all the coins in here. hope those things do not come back. Yeah, I think they do. Son of a bitch! No! Okay, that was not very good. This is such a drag to do again. I guess part of the reason it took so long was because I kept exploring everything last time and I know where they are now. So you have to move the camera for something like this because you can't do diagonal movements in this game to push the thing. So you can push that, but you have to be in one of the 4 main directions to be able to push it. And that is all dependent on the camera angle. See how I have to move it to be able to push it west? Or no, that was east. Never mind. We're gonna do it again. We're not gonna rage. Because it's not... It is the controller's fault. Not mine. See, now when I'm just speedrunning this, it doesn't take too long to get back to this point. It's just so annoying to... I'm glad that thing's there to stop us. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be the hardest coin of them all. Got a feeling like if I die here again, I'm not going to do these 8 red coins anytime soon, I guess. Okay, I'm coming back here because I'm not risking dying from that switch again. What the? I'm not dropping an F-bomb. I'm not doing an F-bomb. I already did a B-bomb earlier. And I think that's my only bomb for this video. I didn't even die from the coin. I'm just seeing what's in here. If you can go in these ones. Didn't I already go on one of those in my other adventure? Maybe I have, Toad. But I'm going here anyway because that Boo World pissed me off so much. Always a great change of pace. I wonder if I even need Mario for that Luigi level. Shh, I've got a bit of gossip for ye, matey. I've seen some pirates throw out some of my treasure out of their decks around here. Yar! But ye can't touch it or else shock ye. Zap! But here be a rumor, me matey. Just gotta touch them in order, apparently. Ye can guess the order by looking at the seaweed near the chest, matey. Sounds like how all these Gen Zers talk. Okay, I think that's a regular cheap sheep. I don't believe it's one of those kinds that swallows you whole. Okay, so this is a really nice level after what the hell I just went through on the last one. Okay, so there's actually 3 stars here, I guess. Because there's an 8 red coin star. There's a regular star over there on the map. Then there's these silver stars. So I wonder what that's... Oh, it's probably the treasure chest one. Don't disappear, don't disappear. Don't disappear! Oh, okay, thank God. Just wondering though, where is that other star from then? Because I'm here. Oh, there it is. Okay. So it's just like the regular 64 stars where you have to open the treasure chest in order. But it seems to me that the treasure chests are way more spread out this time around. Now I gotta go all the way back over there. I really want Luigi, guys, but I'm scared to go back to that level because of how painful it was. Maybe I'll just do it, but I won't get the red coins. Yeah, I want to go back because I really want Luigi. And if not, I can just follow back down here if I want to go back for the other ones. Yeah, I'm not going for the coins now. We're just gonna unlock my boy. If I could make it to the tombstone, right? Hey, Mario even says oof. I like the way you talk, my man. Son of a... I can't get this camera right. There we go. No more coins for me. We're just getting the hell out of here and getting Luigi. I gotta let my hands cool off. They're getting too sweaty from this level, from all the stress. The camera is my biggest enemy here. Okay. So where were the rest of the coins at then? So I don't think there's any coins in here. Okay, there is one behind Bones. Okay, just going through the level without the red coins wasn't so bad. It's Luigi! You both have always been such a nuisance. He had no chance. Without that wretched vacuum cleaner, prepared to meet the Green Man's fate. You know, I've always really liked King Boo. I loved how he's in 64 DS. I wish he was in more mainline games. Foiled again. Why do we have to cross paths? Ugh. Well, here's the key to your brother's cell. I'll tell my kind to be extra scary for you two. There we go. Maybe I can come back here and get the 8 red coins with Luigi. Hell yeah, bros. Or maybe I can just do it now that I'm here at the painting, because that wasn't too bad. Let's just do it. We know where the locations are now. I can get that extra 1-up if I need it. So I did jinx myself earlier and said that this episode is easier than last time, but I think it might be a little harder, gang. Because I just want to get this crap done with, out of the way. I never want to come here again. I don't have to break anything, do I? Son of a bitch! Can't go in. I can't go in because this camera's messing me up. It's pissing me off. No, go in there. Yes, there we go. Don't hold on to the ledge. We don't need that. Who would have thought this one would be the most difficult? And then that thing pissing me off there. So changing the camera angle is your best friend on this game? Because if you try to make a jump without the best angle, then you are pretty much... your goose is cooked. Okay, where did that 1-up go? Now that I actually need him. I'm just checking every wall to make sure that there's no other hidden areas for the other coins, because I got a feeling that something is not adding up here. Because I only have 5 coins. And I think there's only 2 more in the other room, not 3. Go where they're guiding you, okay. See, because there's only 1 here. Never mind. Screw that. We're not doing the red coins. I'm going for Luigi now. Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm gonna 100% this game. We're just doing a casual playthrough for funsies. I'm not one of those 100% completionist types anyway. It's not a difficulty issue, it is an issue with the controls being shit. And that is something that you cannot just learn how to get good at. If something just doesn't want to cooperate, it does not want to cooperate. And before anybody comments, that is not a skill issue. You can try this yourself and see how crappy these controls are. Like, sometimes they make me want to tear my hair out. There we go. There's finally peace on Earth again. Luigi's back. You guys have no idea how much I loved using him on 64 DS as a kid. Let's see what's over here, because I went through the opposite side. And I think we might wrap it up soon as well. So there is something here. Okay, this is definitely something that I'm glad I have Luigi with. Let's do that again. At least we can get 1-ups here. But you gotta get 8 enemies first. And that Lakitu just keeps avoiding me. Jump! Okay, good. This camera is gonna kill me. Okay, so this is like the first level then, where we have to kill a lot of piranha plants. Except these are the type that we cannot, you know, just... So something's over there for sure. But this is one of those ones where you have to use a Mega Mushroom on these. And I don't know where to get one now. Is there one up here, maybe? Okay, I don't know what I hate more, the camera or the... So it is giving me a Mario hat for some reason. I don't know what Mario has to do with this. Because Luigi can kick stuff too. Unless there's something on one of the trees. Yes, I've heard this before. Okay, I don't need to hear this again. I was trying to jump on the tree, thank you very much. Because, like, you know how it gives you one-up mushrooms in the trees? Wondering if that's the same here, but I'm guessing it's not. So I'm guessing that's how you do it then. Okay, not bad if the controls want to cooperate with you. Do I really need Mario for that, though? I can dive as Luigi. Yes, I do. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, thank God. I didn't want to... I was so scared that I missed another plant, but... guess I didn't. And I think there might be a Koopa the Quick Race on this level. We were making so much progress in the beginning of the episode, now I barely only have 8 stars last time. Oh, we've only gotten 8 stars, I should say. But last time I got 15. Let's see what this has in store for me. I think after I get this star, it'll be the last one. Sand Grits Desert, Klepto's Balloon Adventure. So Klepto scares me, because Klepto is the one that steals the hats. And I do not want to get my hat stolen. And I guess you can't climb up these like you normally could. Well, it's finally good to see a new environment for once. I was kind of getting... Let's see if it flies over here. Okay, this thing just cannot stay still. And I guess Klepto just goes over there the whole time. But for some reason I can't run up this. Maybe it's only a Mario thing. Okay, if it's not a Mario thing, then how the hell do I get up here? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe my memory's just playing tricks on me, but I remember you could run up that with anybody on the last game. Or the real version, I should say, the DS version. And I did see some black blocks there that Wario has to break whenever we get him. Save and continue there. Keep forgetting I have to use the mouse. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do since I want to end it off on an even number. Or not an even number, but you guys know what I mean. A nice 10 stars. We're gonna go to that nice beach level, and that is where we're gonna get our last. Or I'll go to a new level maybe. Because I want to get 25. What's funnier than 24? 25. See what's up here. Okay, there is a big door there, so I'm assuming this is like where the next big portion of the castle is. But you gotta check every nook and cranny here. Shipyard Swamp. Dory's the Silver Stars. It is very nice to hear this song again. Seems like a very straightforward level. Just gotta ride Dory's head and get all these things. Oh my goodness gracious. Guess that works too. Okay, I hate this controls, if you couldn't tell already. So I guess you can control Dory a little bit. Which is great if I can control myself. Oh my god. This wouldn't be bad if I had a easier time getting on the back of this guy. And he would go the right way. Why can't I do it? No, that's not the right way. Where are you going? Son of a... Yeah, guys, this game is a lot more frustrating than newer Wii ever was. At least newer Wii I could, you know, control. Okay, thank you. Let's go up here now. Get back on here. Thank you. Thank you. That was a pain in the ass. Okay, can I make this jump? And I can. That was annoying. So there you have it, gang. A very turbulent episode 2 of another Super Mario 3D. We made a lot of progress, though. We got 10 stars. We unlocked both Mario and Luigi. And we defeated the first Bowser fight. I can barely talk because of how frustrating this thing is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of fun, despite how hard some of these things are with the controls. And I hope you guys are looking forward to episode 3 next week. So make sure you're subscribed with the notifications on. Join the Discord server down below, follow the Instagram, all the social medias, and make sure to leave your thoughts on today's episode in the comments down below. And I'm very excited to see you next week. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. Goodbye.